There's something about white consoles that I really, really like. I don't know, I just dig the color. It's kind of cool, and they're almost kind of rare. So hey, I picked up a few of them these couple of years. So let's check some of them out. All right, let's do it. Welcome back to Gamer to Gamer. And I've been playing games and collecting games ever since I was a kid. So therefore I decided to start this channel up. So if you like my videos, smash that like button and subscribe. So without further ado, let's start the video. Welcome back to Gamer, and today I'm going to show you guys my white console collection. Now some of these you can probably still find in the stores, like walk in the store, probably like 3 or 4 of these, but most of them are really hard to find, especially in all white. So alright, let's jump into this. Let's do this. Alright, first one up is the white Wii U. Check that out. I actually found this a couple of months ago, and man, it took me a couple of years to find this bad boy. The white one became really rare, but I actually found it, and check that out, it looks nice. Something about the white color, it's kind of sweet. Alright, the next one is one of my handheld consoles, the Ambernick. I actually found this at the flea market. I think I paid like probably 20 bucks for it, and man, it got tons of games on it. But check it out, I liked it because man, look, it came in white. But man, this is definitely a great handheld right here, the Ambernick. Alright, next up is the Japanese Sega Saturn. Now, I know it looks kind of grayish, but man, back in the day, it used to be solid white. Over the years, it kind of faded a little bit. But yeah, this is one of my prized possessions right here. I got tons of Japanese Sega Genesis games. Sega Saturn, sorry. My bad. But yeah, it's a beautiful console, as you can see. Looks awesome. Alright, next up is my white Nintendo DS. I love this thing. I couldn't believe I actually found this at on Craigslist. This grandpa was selling it for like 20 bucks or something like that. He had a bunch of these, but I wanted the white one, and the white one looks really cool. And it's up in really good condition. Alright, next up is the Sega Dreamcast. Man, I love this thing. Man, this thing go way back. Actually, this one is actually modded to play import games. So it cost me a pretty penny back in the day, which was only 100 bucks, but back in those days, woo, 100 bucks went a long way. I'm worried it might die on me because it gets louder and louder, but other than that, this is an awesome console. Alright, here we go, and here's a surprise hit right here. I really enjoyed this thing right here. The Sega Genesis Ultimate Portable Gaming Player. And man, it was pretty good. It's got like Mortal Kombat on it. I think it's got Streets of Rage. Man, this thing was awesome. And it felt really good in your hands. And it came in white. Alright, next up we got the Wii. This is my original Wii right here. As you can see, man, this is getting kind of yellow, the wire. I played this thing a lot. But yeah, my Wii is still up in really good condition. And I actually keep this locked up because I like it so much. My wife bought me this one, so oh, she bought it for me, so it's wrapped up in my heart. This is like the first gaming console she bought me. Oh, I forgot to mention, I still have my unopened Sega Dreamcast visual memory card. I thought that was kind of cool. Should have added that on there. Slipped my mind. And next one is the Retroid Gaming Pad. Or the Retroid Pocket. I'll say gaming pad. But anyway, yeah, check that out. I thought this was an awesome looking handheld. It also looks kind of like a little Switch Lite. But man, this thing is really cool. I like it a lot. The Retroid Pocket. All right, the white PlayStation 2. And I actually picked this up the other day. And man, this thing looks really cool. Talking about hard to find, I never see a white PlayStation 2 in the wild. I had to get it. It cost me 150 bucks. I haven't even tested the thing yet. I got to do a video about it. I found it at a game store. But man, does that look cool or what? And it came with the white controller also. Sweet. All right, the Logitech G Cloud. This is a beautiful handheld, and that screen is just massive. Look at that. It is huge. And man, do I love this thing. I make this my dedicated Xbox player right here. Well, Xbox handheld. But man, I love this thing right here. It is awesome. Glad I picked it up. And it came in white. Yeah. Let's move on. All right. My fat white Xbox One. This is one of the first Xbox Ones to come out. And man, I was lucky to find it actually in white. And this is the original controller. And check, I thought that was cute. That is adorable. But yeah, my son used to play on this one a lot. But not anymore. He moved on to Roblox on his computer. But man, is that a nice looking console or what? That is gorgeous. Sweet. All right, my white PSP. I found this on Craigslist. I think it was $250. But yeah, man, I think this is an awesome little device here. Back in the day, I used to have some fun on this one. But check it out, it's in all white. And it came with the box here. All right, my white Xbox 360. And it comes with the HD player. I don't know if you guys remember that. And it also comes with the white camera, the white controller, well, DVD controller at the time. And of course, the original controller to it. And man, this is my prized collection right here. Check that out. It still works and it's still pretty clean. All right, my white PlayStation 4. This is the Destiny edition. So I thought they did a really good job at designing this. That looks really cool. And I was really into Destiny back in the day. And it came with its own controller here. So it's slightly different from the regular white controller. I guess these buttons are a little bit lighter. But yeah, I love this thing. The white PlayStation 4. All right, and of course the Switch OLED. Check it out. I got two of these bad boys. And you know, they came in white, but man, I love them. They look awesome. They really do. And I recently just got a case for this one, which is right here. I did a video on it, and man, it makes the Switch feel like kind of like a Steam Deck almost. It is awesome. And I love that the Switch OLED comes in white. That's sweet. All right, let's move on. All right, my white fat PlayStation 3. Talking about the drama that came along with this thing when I found it. Basically, a crackhead sold it to me for really cheap. Then he calls me up later. I guess he found somebody who would pay more for it. He wanted it back. But he didn't want to give me the money back. He was going to take the PlayStation 3 and go get the $100 or whatever the guy was wanting to pay for, like $150 or something like that. Then bring back my money to me. And oh my God, I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. But anyway, the guy was out of his mind. But anyway, this is my white fat PlayStation 3. Guy tried to get me, tried to scam me. All right, my white Xbox One. And this is like, I guess, the slim version. And man, I was totally into gaming back in the day. So I had to, of course, I had to get my white headset to match up with it. But yeah, it's a nice console. It really is. I thought it looked really, really cool. I really did. All right, let's move on. And my all-white PS4 Pro. Check that out. And of course, I had to get the matching headset. Like I said before, I was hardcore into gaming. And man, I think this is hard to find. I don't think you ever see a white PS4 Pro around. Not in a while. I haven't seen one in a while. But yeah, it's a sweet looking PlayStation 4. All right, let's move on. So these next two, I'm not sure if I should even add these in here, but hey, they're white, I guess. It's my PlayStation, oh, this is crooked. My PlayStation VR headset and my Oculus right here. But hey, they are white, right? And I like playing with both of these things, except the PlayStation, man, you got to deal with a lot of wires. I mean, wires. Holy moly. But hey, I like this thing. All right, guys, there you have it. All my white consoles right here on one table. I know it's not a lot, but hey, I love my little collection. All right, guys, thanks for watching Gamer to Gamer. Peace.